What's going on, guys? Today we're talking about what's in my gym bag for 2024. Now, in case you guys are tuning into my channel for the first time, I put a lot of emphasis about tech and how I incorporate it into my own lifestyle. So I want to talk about not only what's in my gym bag, but also what tech I'm taking in my gym bag to and from the gym, and also what I'm utilizing when I'm actually getting a workout at the gym. Fitness is a huge part of my life, so is tech. So I figured why not kind of bring the two together and show you guys what I got. Now, I should mention that all the items I talk about in today's video will be linked down in the description below. And then while you guys are down there, be sure to drop this video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. We are on the road to hitting 100K and we're starting to get pretty close, so I need your guys' help. Now, with all that being said, let's go ahead and dive into the first item here on my list. And we gotta start with the gym bag itself. And it's this bag right here, the Anker Power backpack. Now, funny enough, I've been using this bag for about 3 or 4 years now. It might actually be time for an upgrade, but shout out to the Anker fam. But there's a few reasons why I like this bag so much. Number one, it's actually a backpack and not a duffel bag. I live here in downtown Chicago, so I actually walk to the gym. So for me, it's just more comfortable to have actually on my back, like a true backpack. I also like that it's large enough that I can throw an extra pair of shoes, clothes, or whatever else I need into my bag. Sometimes you're stopping at the gym after work, before work, whatever I'm doing. And the fact that it has a ton of different pockets on it, so I can keep all my small items like phone, wallet, keys, other tech, which we'll dive into here in a second, nice and secure wherever I'm going. So yeah, it actually might be time for an upgrade, but overall, can't complain. So next up, we have our first piece of tech, which is the Beats Studio Buds Plus. Kind of a long name, actually. Now, I personally love how these look, but they also equally sound amazing. I picked these up last year, truthfully, because one, I'm a big fan of Beats products, but also two, I love the translucent look of this. It gives me like 90s gaming console vibes, Game Boy Advance, N64 controllers. I just love that translucent tech aesthetic. So I saw these, picked them up to review, and I actually really enjoyed how they sounded. And obviously, whenever you're working out, you sweat a ton, so I just like having a dedicated pair of headphones to working out, and I can just keep these in my gym bag. They also come with a variety of tips, so you can make sure you find one that fits in your ear best. I think they sound great. They come in at a really good price as well, so yeah, I absolutely love these. So next up, we have the Beats Solo 4. Now, these recently came out, and I'm a huge fan. Now, I know what you might be wondering, Johnny, why do you have 2 pairs of headphones? Well, it depends on what my gym mood is, and if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I like the small in-ear types of headphones to go work out, but other times I like the over-the-ear, or what these are, on-ear types of headphones, just because I feel like you feel truly locked in and kind of isolated whenever you're going in to try to get a really good workout. I actually feel like people have really strong opinions on in-ear or over-the-ear headphones when working out. Let me know which one you use down in the comments below, but it's as simple as that. It kind of depends on my mood, or maybe what I'm doing at the gym. Am I hitting a full workout? Am I just doing cardio? How locked in do I want to feel? Some days I'm reaching for the earbuds, and some days I kind of want these on-ear headphones to really feel locked in. What I like about the Solos versus the Beats Studio Pro is the fact that these are over the ear and these are on ear, which means with these, your head isn't gonna get so hot, where sometimes these big over the ear headphones, I mean, I'm already sweating. So if these are covering my ears, I feel like I'm already so much hotter, it gets a little uncomfortable for me. So I like this on-ear design for working out. They sound great, they're comfortable, they look good, and they fold up so they can fit my gym bag nice and easy. Next up is this Anker 3-in-1 power bank, the 10K Fusion. Now, the fact that I'm always on the go and usually carrying a lot of tech with me, it's essential for me to make sure my devices are charged up at all times. And the absolute worst thing that can happen to you is you get to the gym and your headphones are dead. I know you've been there before too, and that's where this new Anker power bank comes in, and I love this one. So let's talk through its features. First thing, it has a built-in USB-C cable, which is really nice. So I never have to worry about, oh, I have a plug, but I don't have a cord. It just slides in and out right here, and you can kind of carry it like a loop with that built-in USB-C cord. It's also very small and portable, so it's perfect to just keep this one in my gym bag. And then a really nice feature with this specific one is that you can do this, and there you go. You have the prongs right on the side, and you can plug this power bank straight into an outlet, so you never have to worry about this thing being charged or not. And with that built-in USB-C, it actually works with all the devices that I'm talking about in this video, and even ones that I'm not, like my iPhone. Now, obviously, I'm keeping this one in my gym bag, but this would be perfect for your camera bag, your purse, have it when you're traveling or in the car. I love that I don't need any other cables with this thing to keep it charged up and also for it to charge my devices. And if you guys are familiar with my channel, I've been rocking with Anker Products for years now. I genuinely use them every single day. So when Anker reached out to see if I wanted to check out these new power banks and partner up on this video, it was the easiest yes I've ever said. Now this is the 10K version, which makes this enough that it can charge my devices quite a bit. It'll charge my iPhone like twice, all while having this thing stay relatively small and portable. But they actually also have a smaller version that's a little bit more portable, a little bit smaller, this 30-watt version right here. And this one's really nice because it still comes with that USB-C cable built in. It also has that plug so you can keep this thing charged up at all times. And it's even smaller and even more portable. Oh yeah, and you got some color options here too. Now if you guys want to check out one of these Anker products for yourself, hit the first link down in the description below. And a huge shout out to Anker for sponsoring today's video. I'm telling you guys, Anker makes some amazing products. Go check them out. All right, now next up, let's talk about shoes. Let's be real. You probably saw that one coming. These are the Nike Invincible Run 3s. Shout out to the homie Swole for putting me onto these. Now, obviously, depending on what I'm hitting that day at the gym kind of dictates what gym shoe I'm gonna have with me or throw in my bag. But lately, I've been hopping into that hybrid training that is so popular right now with all sorts of creators. And it's actually been really fun to incorporate running back into my workouts. I recently picked up these and they are the most comfortable running shoe I've ever owned. My feet feel secure, they're comfortable. So whether I'm running outside in downtown Chicago or even if I'm just hitting a lift in the gym, these have been my go-to shoes as of late and I really like them. Now next up, we have the iPad mini. Now to this day, the iPad mini is still my favorite iPad ever. I actually recently picked up the new iPad Pro, so I'm testing that out, so expect a review on that soon. But the reason why the iPad mini comes with me in my gym bag is because lately, you know, summer is coming up, so I've been trying to kind of up my cardio and I've been on that Stairmaster for quite a while. I usually try to hit like at least 30 minutes of cardio after every workout. So for the last couple months, me and the Stairmaster have become very good friends. So personally, the way I get through it is I usually throw my iPad up on the machine, put on a couple YouTube videos or whatever. And if I'm staring at a screen for 30 minutes while doing cardio, having a little extra screen real estate with the iPad mini over my phone just makes everything a little bit more enjoyable. And I also just love the fact of how small the iPad mini is, so it can go in my bag no problem at all. I actually really hate the Stairmaster though. Like, I really hate it. Like, it's not fun at all. Next up, we have the Hypervolt Go. Now listen, this body's starting to get old and I've learned quickly that I really got to take care of myself, especially before and after workout. So these massage guns are obviously very popular these days and for good reason. It's a great way to kind of work out those sore muscles before you work out and then also to recover after a workout, or lately for myself, just running, my legs aren't really used to again. So this has quickly become an essential in my gym bag. I make sure this thing is charged up and I keep it in my bag at all times. I decided to go for this version because it's a little bit smaller than the other ones and it still does everything that I need. So it's a perfect size to be portable to take on the go. So I make sure to keep this thing in my gym bag at all times. Next up, an essential item for me in my gym bag is a hat. You guys haven't noticed by now, I am a huge hat person. I wear a hat pretty much every single day. I've actually had some people ask me before if I'm bald. No, not at all. I just like wearing hats. Now, actually a good buddy of mine owns this company called Uphill Battle. They make some awesome clothes, but I really like their hats, especially for working out. This kind of fits my aesthetic, fits my vibe, and I always love supporting friends if I can. This one is a fire colorway, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, look good, feel good, play good, and I carry that over into every aspect of my life, including working out. So I gotta keep a hat on me when I'm going to the gym. Now, next up, we have Ghost Legend. Now, this is personally my pre-workout of choice, and I promise you, if there's one thing on this earth that I'm a bigger nerd about than tech, it's probably supplements. Like if you went and looked at my cabinet right now, you'd probably be concerned, but we're gonna talk about just pre-workout in today's video. Now, Legend is Ghost's line of pre-workout, and this was a limited edition flavor. It's the Sour Patch Kids Strawberry Lemonade. I'm a huge lemonade guy, so the flavor on this is absolutely fire, and Ghost legit has the best flavors on the market. Now, without going too deep into this, I absolutely love this formula. You're sitting at about 250 milligrams of caffeine, which is about my limit for a pre-workout, as well as it's packed with some other great ingredients for focus and making sure you get a good pump. And again, the flavor is just absolutely fire on this. So I'm a huge fan of supplements. I'm a big fan of pre-workouts. I think it's a great way to level up your gym session. So Ghost Legend, it's definitely in my gym bag. Now, one quick thing I do want to mention in today's video, I was actually just talking to my buddy Big Rob about this. Whether you're a creator yourself or honestly anyone, there's a direct correlation of taking care of your body, doing physical activity, and how much that transfers over to your mental health. I myself, I'm obviously in the creation space, and whenever I feel down or I feel like I'm in a rut, if I go move my body and take my mind off of things, kind of push myself to do something difficult, I instantly feel 10 times better, whether that be in my daily life or even in the content creation space. So I'm telling you, I put a big focus the last few months to take care of my health and put that towards the forefront, and it's been an absolute game changer. So take care of yourself, go hit the gym, go do something, some sort of physical activity, and you're gonna feel so much better, especially for you other creators out there, I'm telling you. But guys, that is gonna be it for me in today's video. Like I said, go check out those Anker products in the first link down in the description below. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel as well. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Fun fact, I actually slammed my forehead into the wall on accident earlier today. And I don't know if you're gonna be able to notice it or not in this video, but it's right here. Yeah, whoops.